Nice to meet you. I'm stuck in a cave. I came in here looking for bloopy gems. And boy, did I get one. But there's also like an entire, like, system here that I want to explore before I leave. Because, you know, this is kind of cool. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Huh. Well, so much for the system. It's just right there. I was not in as deep as I thought I was. Is this a good thing? Debatably. At least I get all these free bright bloom seeds. Fuck. I can't mine. Why do I have this? I need to go into the depths again and get more weapons. I've officially reached the point where I don't tolerate surface weapons anymore. And honestly, that's such a sad existence. It's like the fighting game bell curve, right? It's like the I'm just pressing buttons. Then the, you know, I know everything I should be doing, and I have to be doing everything, and I have to be doing well, right at like the tip of the bell curve. So, okay, wait. I just said I'm just pressing buttons without saying where that was in the bell curve. So the very left-hand side of the bell, right? And this graph goes from left to right. The very left-hand side is just like the caveman who doesn't know what's going on, just pressing buttons. And the middle is like the thinking man who knows what, you know, they're supposed to do, but doesn't necessarily, like, can't execute yet. So they're in that, like, evil stage where, like, fuck, I'm supposed to be doing this, this, that, but I did this, 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 god fucking damn it, wah, right? And then there's the far right side of the bell curve, which is, again, just pressing buttons. And if that sounds like backwards or weird, like, why are you just pressing buttons again? Did you not grow? It's like you did. It's just at this point, you've internalized all of the difficult tech, right? You're no longer forcing yourself to do it right. You just do it right on command. It has become muscle memory due to your time in the caves. Oh, yeah, it is made of wood. I'm not super surprised it would break like that. I'm also, I wish I was a bit more thorough in my mining operation here. Before throwing away my sword dramatically. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, if all you're gonna get's like a flint or an amber, you can just go in that shrine. You don't have to do this, dog. And I'm going to retort. I'm gonna retort with, you know, maybe this last one will have a diamond in it. Add flint and rock salt. Listen, you gotta... True gamblers, you know, 90% of gamblers, you want to talk about a graph, 98% of gamblers quit right before they win the jackpot, don't you know? That's a joke. That's a joke. It's enabling gambling addiction. Don't listen to that advice. Don't do it. It's not good. But oh, it's just a gift. I guess that's fair. It is a bit of a tumultuous cave. Dog, I don't care. Like, it's cool. You know, you put a topaz or whatever on the end of this. Ancient magic. Latent power of gems, so it does magic more. It's the better Wizrobe staves. It's like, I don't care, dog. I guess I could put, like, a dragon horn on the end of it. So it'd do, like, what, 24 damage? Don't the dragon horns do 20? Where are they to begin with? Oh, there they are. Yeah, they do like... Okay, so it would do 30 flat damage and it'd have a big ultimate fucking, like, magic ability. And you know, I don't think horns wear out, or at the very least, I don't think dragon horns wear out. I know the fucking Gleeok horns are like lightsaber bits, and they don't wear out either. But it also, this explicitly, the staff explicitly says gems. And it's like, I don't fucking care. It's cute. It's a cute little ivory scepter. I don't fucking care. That was my not caring blast. Check that out. Shablow. Alright. So I guess, now, I have 4 diamondos, right? And my goal is to get a particular item using these diamondos. These bubble gems. These Bobaba gemstones. I want to acquire a hat. That's it. I want to acquire a hat. Smiley face. But it requires that it's nighttime. Because you know, a particular slovenly beast man needs to appear. Actually, that's unfair. I wouldn't say Colton's slovenly. I don't know, when I think of like slovenly, I think of like messy, and like barely coherent. Like me, right? But Colton, both of them, they're very like eccentric, but also very well put together. They're just a little silly, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Though, Colton eating the fucking gems is gross, and it's always gross, and I'm never not gonna think it's gross. I'm always gonna be mad about it. Because it's gross. And I'm, like, right to be mad about it. And you wanna know why I'm right to be mad about it? It's fucking gross. It's icky. We don't endorse that kind of thing. Why am I spending money? No. Thank you. However, there's the campfire. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know, it's still weird that in Breath of the Wild, there was just like a guy. There's just like a guy out on his deck. Right? And that's where you got all of your rare items and the Hylian shield. From this fucking, like, dude. And he was just out on his deck right here, and he was like, oh, hey, partner, I have all the rare items in the kingdom. I'm just a guy. I have no unique design. I'm just a dude. Now we have Cece. And like, oh, it makes sense. Cece being, like, the fashion lady would have, like, the cool... Oh, what the fuck is that, a meat shack? Oh, it's looking like that's a meat shack. Alright. Oh. I don't have a weapon. Oh, now I do. Hey, buddy. Fuck you. Fine addition for my collection. Oh. Oh, now I don't even want to kill them anymore, because they're just gonna come back immediately. Ruins the fun of conquest. Ah, whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. Quickly now, before the beasties come back. Yeah, I gotta get some of those Gerudo weapons. Like, the strong fusion thing's fucking awesome. They're less durable. They do a lot more damage per swing, so they probably do like the same amount of damage over the duration of their life. It's just that having much shorter lives means they do a lot more damage faster. Right? Only issue is I gotta hang around in the Gerudo depths for like 1,000,000 years in hopes that the fucking thing that I want to show up shows up. Oh, now it's 5. Fucking bite my ass. Fuck you. That kind of threw off my whole thing. Yes, we're going, actually I shouldn't warp right into the mouth of a shrine, because I'll probably get my ass beat. Need another cave. Bingo. 2 bingos. Let's go to this bingo, though. By Lake Verona. Can't believe this guy fucking suddenly jacking up the price the moment the real item appears. What a dickhead. But you know, that's just bound to happen. In a world driven by, you know, a need, a necessity even, or ever-increasing profits. You're gonna see less friendly, less beautiful consumer practices, and you're gonna be upset. This is a cautionary tale. Anyways, let's go skateboarding. Yippee! I love shredding the hills on my favorite skateboard. What brand do you like most? I'm partial to Razor. And honestly, that's the only, like, I don't know, I'm not a skater. It's like it's one of my greatest crimes, considering how I've dressed throughout my life. I've never skated. I don't know skateboard brands. I played Skate 3. That was a fun game, but I played it to like ragdoll and chuckle. Not quite the same. Alright, where's this fucking cave? It's down this road. Understood. Let's go, everybody. I'm left wondering, you know, did I just discover the entrance to this cave and never loot it? Or did I just not find the fucking bubble frog? Oh, this is the fucking naked dude cave. You know, I just didn't find the bubble frog. We'll stake him. The enemies here, like, are hardly worth my time, too. Well, that's okay. We can adapt. Oh man, they actually died in the blast. That's crazy. It's been so long since that happened. My companions are trying to group up around me and I'm just like walking around like a jerk off looking for this fucking bubble frog. Because admittedly, I have no idea where it is, Gordon. Mineru, thank you. Mineru, kill this man. But yeah, this is like a... It's like a whole thing, man. It's just like a tiny room. Maybe there is no bubble frog, you know? But I said that before. And there was a bubble frog. And, you know, there's a much easier way. There's gotta be like a bubble frog in every cave, though. There literally has to be. But like, where is bro, you know? Oh. You're a tricky one, I'll give you that. Very enthusiastic today. Truth be told, I just woke up. Trying to get the recording done early. Get the tonguing done early. That does not sound, that does not sound very kosher outside of the context of the fucking sea shanty it's contained within. I don't know, like, you gotta set the vibe of like, oh yeah, we'll take our leave and go. The weatherman, yep. Or the Wellerman, not the fucking weatherman. And then you can say, ooh, when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Oh, God. I tried to, like, speak the lyrics. And hit the notes. Instead of, like, raising my voice a little bit to sing. And it was, not cool. Why don't I just fucking warp to the tower? Why, what am I doing? Tower is, like, closer. Who am I? Well, that's an easy question. I am Link of Hyrule. The chosen hero. Zelda's strongest soldier. Aww. Alright, what's up? I got your fucking bubble gems, dickhead. Okay, so he only says you have gobs when you have enough to win the prize. That's something I haven't been keeping track of. Yep. All right. All of the bubble gems. Oh, he's so sad. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Fuck yeah, dude. Doesn't quite match, but you can dye it, I'm pretty sure. So I can cook something. I can cook something and look awesome. Well, why not go do that? Why not go test that out, huh? There could be great fun in dyeing my clothes once again, Gordon. It has been about 300 years. Maybe I'd grow fonder of these ridiculous ties if they were a much more appropriate hue. I've been listening to a lot of music recently, a lot of my favorite classic hits, and just The Who is on my mind. I think that's a band. Oh, it's so awesome. fucking, like, witnessing Inuyasha, just, like, as, like, his character, right, his design, as a child, did, like, irreparable damage to what I think is cool. In that, I think kabuki hair is really fucking cool. And I will, like, seek it out if you give me the ability to. Every time, without fail. It's definitely a quality I have. It's just, like, rad. I don't know. I think the most embarrassing part of, like, that, ooh, big long hair, awesome, is that, like, fucking... I have real long hair now. I was just, like, growing it out in 2019, right? And, I was gonna get it cut. I was gonna get it cut because it was kind of long and it looked a little weird. It looked like a mushroom cap. It looked like Toad from Mario. Ooh. Red. Better red. Much better red. Though it is a shame there's only like the one yellow, I think. Just kidding. There's beige. If you want to count that. Then there's also brown. And like beige is more of a brown iterative than a fucking yellow iterative. So says I. Orange could be cool. Orange could be cool with the green. But yeah, you can dye it. Look at that. Ooh. That's awesome. Alright. Not gonna dye it just yet. That'll be something I do off camera. So what am I gonna do now on camera? What exciting adventures do I have in store? Probably gonna get some items from the depths. Again. And then, I don't know. I still have a bunch of side quests I could do. Filling out the... Oh. Not really. I have these. Meat for meat. Oh, I forgot about that. Strongest world. Strongest in the world. I can read. Oh, I could do this. I could do that. That would be cool. Oh, right. There's stuff to do. Oh yeah, I haven't even done all of the fucking mazes. Oh. Nah, I want to do this one. I want to do that one. We're gonna... Sorry. We're gonna do that one. There's some stuff to do. There's some beautiful little things to do, I suppose. Still one more maze, which I want to get done. And then I think I want to do the 7 heroine thing. I just woke up. I just had my brekkie. I'm like having to cover my mouth, you know, from the good brekkie of just like cereal. You know, I had the opportunity, right? My college has a fucking like meat lab. Like a fucking meat lab. And an opportunity to go there yesterday. I know what you're thinking, why didn't you go? And the answer is I did go. I just fucked it up. I went there, I parked where I usually park for class, and then I went about my day. right? I was like, all right, I'm gonna park over here all the way, like, and it's a bit of a walk. It's a bit of a walk from where I park to where I go for class usually, but it's not too much. And I do like walking, right? Oh, that one didn't do as much of a beautiful burn as the last. There we go. So I was like, oh, you know, it's just a bit of a walk. That's fine. I like walking. No, it was like a long walk. And I started going the wrong way at the beginning. So... and they're only open for like a limited time, and I left a bit later than I should have. So basically, I went there at a good time. It's just, instead of driving right to the building, I parked like what would have been like a fucking 20-minute walk to the building. I parked there. And then, you know, it's like fucking 85, 87 degrees out. And like, I fuck up at first, I go the wrong way. And I didn't know it was the wrong way. It's just they had a road closed that I wanted to walk down because I knew there'd be more shade. So I had to go the way that was absolutely just drenched in sunlight. And I'm walking, I get like 3/4 of the way there. And I'm like, I'm out of water. I'm out of water. This sucks. So I just went back to my car. And then I get back to my car and it's like fucking 10 minutes till they close. And like, theoretically, you know, it's a 2-minute drive. I could get there, I could run up into, you know, the place where they're hanging out, and I could get my nice sausages and meats, right? I'm like a weirdo. I'm like a little weirdo. I'm a bit strange. I'm a bit goofy and kooky. When there's like an hour left in closing time and like a big corporate setup, I feel guilty. You know? It's like, they're open literally all day, and here I am at the last conceivable moment. Yeah, I burned it. Oh. The very last customer. I hate that. That's so sad. I love these stables. Oh, the rehabilitation project. Oh, this is awesome. We're like right at time, but this is awesome. But yeah, I didn't get any meats because I fucked up walking. But, you know, they'll open again, and I'll get me meats then, and it'll be awesome. But until then, there's a big fucking heat wave. There's gonna be a big fucking heat wave next week, and I'm not excited about that. But, it's looking like it's time. And I feel like if I do anything, I'll go a lot, like, overtime. And I don't want to do that. So, hey, let's actually stop at the 30-minute mark instead of, like, 34, 35, 45 for once. You know, let's get my act together. You know, let's pitch in, let's fucking tighten it up and... Oh. Well, would you look at that?